About to start. We waiting for the thing. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. We are back. Oh, we had 8 seconds already. What? We are back.
It's crazy.
Episode 2, Supreme Posh Pod. We're your host, Grace Posh. Yours truly, and my good brother.
You got your co-host here, Be Supreme, aka Bola. I'm here. You know,
You feel me? I'm back looking a little better than you feel me. The first episode, I got the little cut. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
I got the. You mean?
Slippy, I
You
can't
feel
lie,
me?
my good brother.
You get me. You get
Can't
me.
lie, it's
Yeah,
looking solid.
you get me, bro.
Barber did his thing.
Always. My boy, I've been going to my son for like 13 years. Never supposed to cheat on your barber, too. That's offending. Don't do it, fellas. I know you probably had the same barber for a minute.
Yeah, I had the same. It's funny. I had to switch barbers though, cause messing with them Dominicans, they always go to DR and they be there for months.
The unreliable shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. I feel
unreliable.
you
So
on that.
I had to switch to another Dominican. He been getting me right though.
Yo, nigga, funny. Yeah, they're almost like Africans. Like, when
Yeah.
Africans go home, niggas staying for at least a month or 2 or 3. My mom, you know how that goes. She be staying 3 months plus. She's already talking about, yeah, she's going in November. She's most likely gonna pull back up around my birthday. I'll be honest. Probably around that time. Probably around that time. But yeah, we are back with episode 2. First episode was a little long.
A
Oh,
little long. You trying to keep it a little brief this time
yeah,
around?
just a little bit. You feel me? Just a tad bit. Maybe like 45. We'll see what happens.
You could do
We'll see
that.
what happens though. We'll see. All right. So to start off, what's your takes on USA versus Serbia, game one? I mean, my boy KD. I gotta pull up the box score. But in the meantime, what's your takes on that?
Uh, I'm liking what's going on. Braun again. KD was doing his
Mhm.
thing. Who they played at? He was going crazy. He had like 23 or something like that.
Yeah, bro. KD
He
had
was going crazy. He
23.
went 5 for 5
Five
behind the
for
three
five
point
from
line.
three. I know the whole stats by hand. I don't gotta look at his stats. He was 5 for 5 from three. He played 17 minutes. He had 23 points, and he was 2 for 2 from the line.
Oh
And he
man.
was three for 4 from the field.
Oh man.
Goat, bro. A
Oh man.
goat. Feel me? I said that off the top.
Oh
Goat. You know what I
man.
mean? Like
It's-
he's bro. I was watching the game. True word. I'm at the gym. I'm with my son Day Day. Shout out my son Day Day. Bro, I'm at the gym. Literally leaving. I'm like, yo, Katie just checked in. I'm like, oh yeah, bet. First play, Trey bomb, bow. I'm
mm,
like, oh nah,
too
he's
easy.
wilding. He's wilding. Bro,
Too
he
easy.
scored 3. I seen him score 3 threes. I kid you not. Cause he for real, if you really want to be honest, he had 21 points in about 11 minutes on 8 shots. Oh my god.
That boy's different.
Bro, he subbed into the game. I kid you not. He subbed into the game. I think it was 2 minutes left in the second. And the quarters are no 2 minutes left in the first. The quarters are 10 minutes though.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? So yeah, bro. Like
KD's different.
I'm trying to
KD's
show you,
different.
bro. He's different. I'm not gonna lie. Like this was looking bad for the rest of the world, bro. Like they looking good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They looking good on my end.
Yeah. Nah, they looking good. They looking good for sure.
For surely.
Tatum still didn't play a game yet. That's
Yo,
kind of
let's talk
crazy.
about that, bro. Isn't that
Kind of
wicked?
crazy. The
Yo,
champion right now,
defending champion, like, and
and the
then like
champion hasn't played a
my
game.
thing is too. It's funny. It's ironic because his two teammates that he also won with are getting burned, and they're role players. Drew Holiday, Derek White.
Yeah, they got more playtime than him, right?
Wait,
That's
there,
crazy.
JT got a DNP. That nigga hasn't played, which
That's
is wicked, bro.
crazy.
Wickedness. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Wicked,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, but you feel me? It is what it
PT's
is. You
crazy.
feel me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. I feel like he'll get a lot of burn. Like Steve Curry, he's a good coach. You see how the game played out. You feel me? Serbia, we ended up winning. We was up by like 30 at one point, but I feel like once KD checked into the game and he was on the floor with Braun, they set the tone, bro. I'll be honest.
Mhm.
Imagine KD and Braun on a team in the NBA together.
KD
I
and
don't
Brown
think
would
they
be
would lose, bro. I'll be
teams.
honest. I don't see any team beating them two. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that it's no way.
There's
it's
literally no way
it's
because
no way.
it doesn't matter who else you put around them. Braun has KD already, elite scorer. That's all he needs, bro. Braun would probably lead the league in assists that year.
No lie.
Facts.
I feel like
Facts.
KD is already a good player, but I feel like when he gets around other good players, it's a wrap.
Makes it easier, bro, because
It's a
the
wrap.
whole point. Go ahead.
I feel like that's when he really. I mean, he shines regardless, but he's gonna really shine when he's around other nice individuals for sure.
Yeah. Like when he was in Brooklyn for real, the only reason that it was in shambles is because Kyrie was on an anti-Semitic shit. James Harden, he was upset with he was just upset, bro. James Harden, he's never happy nowhere. That nigga just be mad, bro. Seriously, like he was all depressed or whatever. This nigga started going to the club. He started gaining weight, and then they were both pretty much they were battling injuries as a team in general. Like if KD
Mm-hmm.
had Kyrie in that series against the Bucks that went to seven, KD iconic 49 points, foot on the line,
Mm-hmm.
a game winner. But if he had a Kyrie for that series, bro, they go on to win the chip that year. Because if we took the Bucks to seven and the Bucks took the chip, come on, what does that tell you? If we beat them niggas, we would have took the chip, respectfully.
Hell yeah.
I don't even want to hear it. Like, there's no debate on that. If we would have took the chip, that
Hell
would
yeah.
have been the best parade of my life, bro. Katie winning a chip in Brooklyn. Oh my god.
Now the whole city would have went crazy. New York would
City
have
would
went
have went
bonkers.
would have went bonkers. Are you crazy?
Bonkers, bro.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
That'd have been tough. Crazy
Now,
tough.
we need that though. I'm not gonna lie. New York needs a chip.
Bro, we need a chip. Like,
Need a
I'll
chip.
even go to the Knicks parade if they win. I'll be honest. Like, I ain't
Nah,
got
yeah,
no
I'm
bad
in
blood
there.
against the
I'm in
Knicks.
there. I'm
For
in there.
sure. For surely.
I never, yo, you know what's crazy? I never been to the Garden. I never seen a game in the Garden.
I've seen a Knicks game in the Garden, and I've seen a high school basketball game in the Garden. They be doing a chip game there.
Nah, yeah,
But those are the only two times I've been. The one
yeah.
time I've been in the Garden, I had pretty bad seats. I went with my sister. When did we go? Maybe like last year, maybe 2 years ago. I think like last year.
Mhm. Nah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
I definitely seen a few games in the Barclays.
yeah,
Like
a couple. Yeah, for sure.
good 3 games.
Yeah, I think I seen like three also, but one of them was excuse me, one of them was a Liberty game. They had a home game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the Liberty too, that's a good transition. Feel me? Because Stewie and them, they frying. They beat Japan today. Matter of fact, 102-76 was the final score. Speaking of Stewie, she had 22, 11 for 15 from the field. Aja Wilson, tough. She had 24, 10 for 16, tough. Um,
No,
but yeah,
that's
they're literally what's the wait producer? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, they're 52-0 as of right now since
no.
since uh since 1992 Olympics, if I'm not mistaken. They
Wow,
haven't taken a loss. Crazy,
wow.
crazy.
That's very tough. I can't
56 and
lie.
0, 56-0 actually. Crazy.
56 and 0. That's
They've
very
been
tough.
they're
I can't lie.
undefeated for how many years is that? I can't do math. 92.
92.
That's 22 years.
That's way
Crazy.
more, bro. That's like
22,
32
22,
years.
32.
Yeah.
Yikes. Whoa. Yo, chill on me, chat. Chill on me. It's
Yeah.
a long day, feel me? It's like 10:30.
It's
Had a
a bit
long day.
it's a bit late, fam.
A little, just a wee bit. You get me? It's a
It's a
wee
wee
bit,
bit,
man.
isn't
It's a wee bit. It's a bit late, innit? My
it?
numbers in the yard. You get me? My numbers on the road and things. You forget me, fam.
It's a long day, fam.
On the roads and things. But yeah, bro, they frying. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Indeed.
shout out to the women. They
Beautiful
they
record.
putting
Shout out
on.
to them.
They putting on, bro. But okay. This is a crazy take because they lost to the All Star team, WNBA All Star Weekend. I don't know if you tuned into that, but I watched the
Definitely
entire game.
didn't.
I watched the whole game in its entirety because I'm dead ass a fan of a few players, and I got a team and all that. Feel me?
Hmm.
I'm not going to front and say like, yeah, I've been into the WNBA. This is the first year, and I'm proud to say it. no cap in my rap, no shame in my game. Feel me? I'm officially a Seattle Storm fan. Shout out to Neka Ogumake, sister of Chene. Feel me? One of the analysts on First Take. You feel me? Shout out
Mm-hmm.
Neka.
She
Shout
sound,
out,
she
shout out
sound Igbo.
Lloyd. Yeah, exactly. She is Igbo. You know that.
Mm.
You know that.
Igbo
Neka.
girl.
It's a strong Igbo name. You know that. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? So shout out Neka. Shout out the rest of the Storm squad. It's only right that I'm a Seattle fan because KD was drafted to Seattle, so it just makes sense.
I could,
That was my thought process. Feel me? I was trying to pick a
I get it.
team. Not too many teams to choose from. I believe it's only like 12 in the WNBA. 12 or is it 16?
I'll be honest, I have no
16.
idea.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna need
definitely not
producer
12.
to double check that.
I'm bugging. Yeah, yeah. Can we get the producer to double check? How many teams in the WNBA? I really want to say it's like 12. Maybe no. It can't be 6 and 6 per conference. I think it's 8 and 8 per conference. I'm
Mm.
going with 16. Yeah, that's my final answer for sure.
Gonna need
That's my final answer.
12. It's actually 12.
Oh, it is 12.
It's 12.
Okay, it's 12 and then 8 teams make the playoffs. That's what it is.
Mm. It's
8 teams
12.
make the
Damn,
playoffs.
they don't got that many teams.
That's what I'm trying to show you, bro.
Damn.
That's what I'm trying to show you. They don't. I'll be honest.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a little walk, but you feel
That's
me?
crazy.
They're growing. I guarantee in the next 20 years that 12 grows to at least 20.
I could see it happening. I still want to see
Keep going.
Caitlin Clark play. She's tough.
Yeah, yeah, I want to see her play in person, but I'll be watching her games. I'll be honest. I'll be
She's
watching
tough.
her games. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's already, bro. This is a crazy stat. Speaking of the ladies, bro, she already has more assists in 26 games. Listen to this carefully. She has more assists in 26 games than 76% of WNBA players of all time. All time.
And she's a rookie. You got to understand
Bro,
that too.
26 games in and she's a rookie. They're at the Olympic break right now. They get about a month off, you feel me?
Oh
The
man.
Olympics and such, bro. 26 games in, she's already having more assists than 76% of all WNBA players in history.
In history, damn, what they been
History, bro.
doing? What have they been doing? What's going on? Nobody dropping dimes?
I
Like,
don't know, bro. But I really feel as though the women's game only evolved as of like very lately because okay, I don't even have a because, but I just feel like it only evolved really within the last 20ish, 15 years, even like. I feel
mm,
like well, there's been a lot of like names, household names that we know, like the Candace Parkers of the world. It's been a few household names, and CP is old. CP3
mm-hmm,
is old. Yeah, she's the female CP3, but she's old now.
for
You feel
sure.
me? So it's been a few of them. It just hasn't been so many at one point. Whereas it brings up like a crowd. Like it takes a tribe. You feel me? It don't take just one player. Like for example, Larry and Magic saved the NBA. If it
Mm-hmm,
wasn't for both of them collectively causing that, you feel me? That whole tension and the building a fan base, NBA wouldn't be what it is today. They literally saved it. Like I
mm-hmm.
don't know if you remember 2010, NBA had a lockout.
Yeah, I do. I
That's
definitely
what it
do.
show you, bro. Little shit like that. It just goes to show like the game has never evolved enough. Like that's why they overemphasize catering toward fans because without fans, no money on. Respectfully,
Mm-hmm.
no
No,
money
no
on.
Reese.
No Brisha. Exactly.
No
Yeah, bro.
Reese. Nah, yeah, definitely want to see Caitlin play, man. I'm liking her game.
No, I like the
Who you
game a
think,
lot.
who you think is gonna be
Rookie of the year.
yeah,
I think it's gonna be Caitlin Clark. I don't think I know it's gonna be Caitlin
Caitlin.
Clark. There's no debate. Angel Reese, she had a good run of getting her triple doubles, even though there was a lot of controversy saying like she was trying to force them. And I kind of agree after seeing certain clips, watching certain games,
Yeah, she was doing a little too
just
much.
a little bit.
A lot,
Like it was a
a lot
it was
much.
a scene. It was a clip where her team was up, and it was like less than a minute left. Her team was up. She had 8 points, 10 rebounds, I think, and she literally dipped down court, like she ran, and she tried to get
She was
A
asking
post,
for the
a
ball,
poster,
right?
yes.
Yeah, I
Keep the
saw
streak
that.
alive. Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro. And y'all up? They were up like 7, less than a minute left. Come on,
Doing a lot.
you really like, come on, like that's how you know. Like I feel like Caitlin Clark is gonna win it because of her humility as well.
Yeah,
Like
she
she
also
literally just wants to win for real.
yeah. I feel like she also handles the media a lot better.
Very well, a
She's
lot better.
she's well spoken, very well spoken, and
Well
like
media trained. I don't know who
yeah,
media trained her, but
I feel like she knows she's the better player. She just doesn't show it,
she just
you know.
doesn't say it. She shows it, but she just
Yeah.
doesn't say it.
She doesn't say it
She
exactly.
lets the playing do the talk for her.
Exactly. She's gonna let the buckets
Exactly. Speak numbers for her.
trying to
Exactly.
show
Speak
you.
volumes. I mean, yeah.
Trying to
For
show
me,
you.
Nidra Reese, you did do a lot of chanting, you know, talking about she's going to take on the villain role and all that. And I get it. I get it. But, yeah, I don't think it was really necessary, in my
Oh,
opinion.
producer said that makes her better. Nah, not
Not
really. I
necessarily
feel as though her skill alone,
wrong.
her
Go
skill
ahead.
alone, her skill alone, like I don't know. She just seems a lot better than Angel Reese. Like and they played two different positions too at the same time. But I would say Caitlyn is a lot better. I mean, like the stuff she's doing, she's pulling threes. She's come on now.
I think Kaylin's an all around better player. Angel Reese, if you really dissect her game, she plays hard and she hustles. That's the fact that Caitlin Clark is well media trained and well spoken and humble doesn't make her better. What makes her better is the fact that she done got 19 assists in a game, broke the WNBA record for assists in a game. Period.
Come on now.
She's breaking multiple records in her rookie year, and yes, Angel Reese is breaking records also. But if you dissect their two games, yes, they play two different positions, but skill wise, Caitlin got it out the park.
For
Hustle
sure.
wise, and maybe like dog mentality wise, I'm giving that to Angel Reese because there's been plays where it's like she'll miss a layup or two, and she'll really fight for her rebound. Like now, like I need this bucket, like
And
huh,
put it
give me
back.
the pill. Yes, and
Put
put
it back.
putbacks and all that. So that's why I said you can't really compare their two positions, but skill wise, like Angel Reese is 6'3", and that counts as a big man, big woman in the WNBA, in the
Mm-hmm.
W. Anyone that is okay, let me not say anyone. The average basketball player that is a male that might be 6'3", you're considered a guard for real. You can dribble the ball. You can handle the rock. You can take it coast to coast. There was a play she tried to take it coast to coast. She laid the ball up, but she double dribbled twice. They
Yeah,
didn't call it.
double dribbled
Like
like
her
three
ass
times.
off. And I'm just like, she just has poor mechanics. If you really dissect her jump shot as well, respectfully, Angel Reese, it's nasty. It's the
I
form is nasty, bro.
see
I
that
can't
too. I
even
see
front
that.
like, yeah, bro. Like I'm not even really knocking her because again, she's in a W. I'm one to talk. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I understand like she put the work in to get there. But that's exactly how the saying goes: hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because talent wise, she don't got it. Caitlin Clark looks like the game comes so easily to her.
Too
I
easy.
ain't even going front. The assist that she be getting, I'm just looking like, oh my lord, like she's looking like magic out there sometimes, bro. I'll be honest.
Too easy.
She's looking like magic out there. Like she's looking like an '88 Magic. No funny.
Too,
Like she's
too
looking good
easy.
out there. She's looking good.
Pull up.
He's talking about something. Yo, no funny.
Nah,
But
yeah.
also too, real quick before we hop off the topic of basketball, ESPN they just dropped their 25 best players of the 21st century. I'm gonna read off the list for those of the viewers who
Yeah,
don't know what the list is. I'll read the top 10 and probably other notable names. This is 1 through 10 in order. Bron,
for sure.
Kobe, Steph, Tim Duncan, Shaq, Kevin Garnett, Nikola Jokic, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Durant, and number 10, Dirk Nowitzki. I only rolled my eyes at Dwayne Wade because there's no way in hell at all that he's ranking above KD, bro.
Yo, bro,
There's no
why
way, bro.
why is Kevin Garnett in there and Kevin Durant is not in there?
Yeah. Like
Really, like,
what?
what's
No,
going
no, no.
on?
KD is in the top 10. KD was number
Okay,
9. He was
okay,
right
he's number
under D
9.
Wade. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
He
okay,
was right
okay.
under D Wade. But my thing is, bro, how do you put KD under Dwayne Wade, bro? How do you put KD
Man,
under? Okay, I was about to say, how do you and like how do you do that, bro?
they
What
put
are the terms of
KD.
like? What are the terms of this? Okay, I'm gonna read off a few other notable names. 11. Okay, I'm gonna just read off the whole list because they're all kind of notable names. 11 through 20: Giannis, Steve Nash, James Harden, Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard. Right, that's 16. Manu Ginobili, Allen Iverson, Anthony Davis, and then Ray Allen. Those
Anthony
those are 11
Davis.
through 20. Yeah, they got AD at number 18. No, 19. I lied. They got Luca at number 25, and he's only in his fifth. Just finished out his fifth
That's
season, I
tough
think.
though.
He's only
I'm not gonna
25
lie.
years old. That's pretty wavy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's
that's tough.
They got Westbrook, another notable mention, at 23. They have Draymond Green at 22.
Word.
Like, come on, bro. This is what I'm saying. Who makes these lists? Like,
That's a
as a
nasty
former
list, bro.
24, you got Draymond in the top 25.
That's a nasty list.
You got Luca under Draymond.
That's a nasty, terrible.
Bro.
I'm disgusted.
Draymond just got more hardware because he was put around better players. And
I'm disgusted.
I'm not even knocking Draymond's game, but it's like, come on, bro. Like you said the words yourself. That's disgusting, bro. You got Draymond at 23. I feel like they trolling, bro. Maybe they trolling because
Nah,
he
they
wears number 23. He's number 20. Oh no, like he's 22 on the list. I lied. They got him above Westbrook,
oh man.
Mr. Triple Double, MVP. They got him above Westbrook. He just got 4 chips because he has a better team.
Nah,
So I
yeah.
get it, but like he got a DPOY. What are Draymond's accolades for real? He definitely got Rookie of the Year. I don't even know what his draft class was, but I know 110% he does not have Rookie of the Year. I just know that. Whoever's in the draft class, someone has to be better for sure. Um,
He don't got a rookie of the year game.
he definitely don't. He definitely don't. He don't got MVP. He don't got Finals MVP. He don't have no scoring title.
I'm about to look it up actually.
What is his hardware even looking like real quick, bro? Producer, what's the word? You were yelling earlier about D Wade. I tried to ignore it. Tried to ignore it, feel me? But
Really just one DPOI, two
that's
times all NBA,
all NBA. Okay. I
eight
guess.
time all all defensive team,
Okay.
two Olympic gold medals. You know what I mean? That's really it though.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's decent. I'm not really the biggest Draymond fan.
Damn. I'm looking at the year. 4-time All-Star.
Full time All Star.
Four-time
That's
NBA
how long he
champ.
been in the league though.
This is year 16 for him, if I'm not mistaken. He got drafted in the same class as Clay, no?
Word.
No, 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 no. So 15 then. Because Steph is going into season 16. I believe Clay and Draymond came the year right after Steph. So
Clay
it
to
got
the
to be
Mavs.
2017. Yeah, he
Clay,
got drafted in 2012. Yeah. He got drafted in 2012. Steph was 2011, I believe.
Clay to the Mavs. How you think that's gonna turn out?
Yo, speaking of Clay to the Mavs. Okay. It could either be, okay. The fact that they made that adjustment after going to the chip says a lot, and they got exposed in the chip. But I will say that it's going to make their regular season record a lot better. But I don't think they're going to do anything in the playoffs, even with Clay. I'll be honest.
Mm,
I only say that because of Luka Doncic's playing style. Clay and Steph played so well together because neither of them needs the ball to get off. Both of them can play off the ball. For real, it was a point where Draymond was pretty much playing the one. I don't know if you remember that.
Nah,
That
yeah,
was
for
like
sure.
Golden State's prime, like 73-9. Like that was their era for real. 72 and 70. Yeah, 73-9. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was like their golden era. Draymond was basically running point, setting screens, things like that. Steph and Clay move without the ball a lot, but Luka's usage rate with the basketball is at an all-time high for the Mavs.
Hundred
He needs
percent.
the ball to create. He needs it. And yes, he could like drive and kick and dish and things that matter, but I just feel as though the Mavericks didn't win for the simple fact that once you expose their game plan, they have nothing else that they can really do. Clay is not an on the ball type of player, so he's never going to control the rock. If anyone, it's going to be Kyrie. But
Mm-hmm.
again, Luka needs the ball to get off. Kyrie and Luka, if you really dissect their game, they weren't playing together the whole season. They were playing with one another, but it was like your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn
Yeah,
type of basketball.
definitely,
You know what I mean? They was
definitely.
frying niggas. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, they was fine.
they weren't playing off of each other for real, for real. People think they are. It looks that way because they made good adjustments. They made the chip and everything like that. I'm not knocking them at all, but
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie and Luka, they don't play off the ball. They don't play off each other because they both need the ball to get off.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie infamously needs the ball to get off. Kyrie's not known for spot up shooting. Neither is Luka. Honestly, his release is too slow to do so, which is why he needs the rock to make his little move, step back, create a little space, and then shoot. If he has to spot up and shoot, I feel like his 3 point percentage will be terrible compared to him shooting off the dribble. That goes for him and Kyrie. Like, I be telling people, bro, I really be dissecting the game. Like, people might watch the game, but I really be watching the game, like what's going on in the back
Seeing
end.
what's going on.
Yeah, bro. Like they don't play off each other. Like everyone thinks, oh my god, they're winning a chip next year. They got Clay. I guarantee I could put $1,000 that they don't win the chip next year. 1,000. I guarantee they don't even go lower. They don't even go deeper in the playoffs because the West got stronger. You got a healthy Minnesota. You got a healthy Memphis. Niggas forgot all about John Morant's existence. You got a healthy Memphis, bro. Let's talk about Ja coming back. And they got a good
They
pickup too.
just picked up like some
They
seven
picked up
three guy,
a crazy big man. Yes, bro.
some
They picked up
crazy.
what's his name again? Ah, I know it.
Forgot
I
his
know it.
name.
Producer. What's his name again? Is it Cody? No. Is it Cody
I
something?
just know he's seven
Ah
three.
man, what is it?
He's a
Zach
bucket.
Eady. Zach Eady. There we go. Now
He's
Zach.
a
It's
bucket.
funny. It's funny because isn't it Zach Eady? Cody Williams. Is it Cody? So maybe I wasn't bugging. I thought it was Zach Eady that they got. No.
I feel like it was a different name.
No, yeah, no, no,
It
not
was-
Cody Williams. Zach Eady. I think he got drafted to to the Grizzlies, I believe, or traded maybe, but I think he's on the Grizzlies roster.
Nah,
His name is Zach Eady. Yeah, Zach Eady. Yeah, not Cody Williams.
he's tough.
He's
OD.
tough.
He's a bucket.
He was frying in summer league
Fine,
badly,
bro. I can only imagine Ja throwing him lobs and
all
him
day,
throwing
bro.
Ja lobs too.
Lot two.
It's
I
gonna go
really
crazy.
gonna go crazy, bro. If I'm Zach Eady, I'm studying Joker's game, bro. I'm becoming an elite passer, and I'm learning how to play the middle of the floor, like
Hmm.
in that like free throw line, upper arch type region. I'm learning how to control the pace of the game from that region on some Joker shit, because they have to double him, bro. If he
For sure.
scores 2 buckets in a row, they're gonna double him probably. That's an easy. Oh, catch the ball. Oh, drop down. Oh, feel me? Like easy little
He came
assist.
from the G League or something.
No, he was in college last year, bro. I
Oh,
believe
he's
he
in
played
college.
at I know the school. They got black jerseys, I think. Oh my god. It's been a long day. I know the school. Damn, but
Purdue.
he was just
Purdue.
Purdue. Right. There we go. Purdue Duffy does have black jerseys if I'm not mistaken. One of their jerseys, I think.
7'4". He's
Seven
actually seven
four, bro.
four.
That's crazy. That's tough, bro. 7'4". Wemby, they got Wemby listed at 7'4". I ain't gonna lie. But I think he grew for sure. I
Hmm.
think he grew. I think the rumors are true. I think he's
You
like
think he could
7'5",
be?
7'6" now.
You think he could be a defensive player like Wemby, since they both are on the same height?
Yes and no. Wemby's only like elite defensively because he's 7'4" with like an 8 foot wingspan. He can dunk without jumping.
Yeah,
Like I don't
it's
think,
different when you
even
really
though
think.
Zach, you said what?
That's different when you think about it. Like,
Yes,
so
bro.
just
That's what I'm saying. You're 7 feet with an 8 foot wingspan, bro. Okay, that means that okay, if your wingspan's 8 feet, that means one arm gotta be at least damn near over. Definitely one arm is definitely over 3 feet, 100%.
hmm
Because your wingspan is from fingertip to fingertip, spread out. Pause. Pause. But yeah, like so that means one of his arms is over 7'3", bro. If he's I mean over 3 feet, 7'4" plus 3 feet, that's already 10 foot three. He's well over the basket without jumping. Like just math wise, like it's common
super
sense.
tough.
Feel me? Yeah, that's crazy tough. So I don't think Zach Edey's gonna be, as a defensive threat, as much of a defensive threat. But you feel me? Yeah. He got the NCAA scoring title. Producer, you going crazy. That's a good stat. I didn't know that. He was 25. Oh
25
my
points a
God.
game.
In
Oh,
college, that's like KD numbers almost.
oh my God.
That's
Damn,
tough.
bro, who did the Grizzlies pick up? They picked up some
Elite nigga.
elite nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like the West is gonna be stacked next year, but I'm sorry. Like Mavs, they're gonna get exposed next year. Like they had a good run. They ran into a few teams that were battling a few injuries and things of
hmm
that matter. Not to discredit them, but I really do strongly feel as though if the Nuggets won their series against the Timberwolves, that they would have beat them niggas in the conference finals for sure, for sure.
hmm
None of them have an answer for Joker. I'm sorry. Gafford, food. Joker looking at him, Joker looking at him like, oh, is this my lunch that you bring for me today? This is the luncheon. Food, nigga. Are you dumb? He's food. Derek Lively, Joker, sleep,
Come
nigga.
on.
Food.
I don't know.
Respectfully, they would have got exposed. Their front court would have got exposed. That's all they need. So, respectfully,
Lively.
Mavs, they had a good season though. Don't get me wrong, but they're not gonna make that deep of a playoff run next year, in my personal opinion.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I see them going second round and losing for sure. But we'll stay tuned for the next episode of the NBA.
Nah,
And if you,
I like Kyrie. I just like Kyrie.
I love Kyrie game for sure. I like him and Luca's game. For I like Luca's game a lot. No funny. I like his game a lot, but there's just a lot of flaws in it that's gonna prevent him from winning. I
Mm.
what I think he should do is team up with Joker, bro. That's my personal opinion because they play the same pace of basketball. They're both immaculate passers. They both have a very high IQ, and they're friends for outside the court. You saw they was acting in the All Star game.
Seem like they get along well.
Yeah, they get along very well. That chemistry off the court will 110% translate to the court.
For sure.
110%. I could really see Joker leaving the Nugs. I could see him leaving Murray and going to Dallas because I don't think Luke is leaving Dallas anytime. Mark Cuban, he's not letting that happen. I'm sorry. You know, he's not
Yeah.
letting that happen. He's too good of an owner. I
Cause
don't
he's
think he's
still
letting that
kind of young.
He is.
Still kind of young. What's
I
he like?
gotta check how
25?
much time is left in his contract. He's 25.
He's 25.
I'm trying to show you. I gotta check the time left in his contract for sure.
He's still kind of young. And what? Kyrie's like 30, 31,
Yeah, he's 32 now.
32.
32. I think he just turned 32 this year. If I'm not
Up
mistaken.
there.
Yeah, bro. Oh, you feel me? They getting up there. They getting up there. All right.
Kind of up there.
I gotta go to the movies soon. You
Oh,
seeing? I
yeah.
still ain't see Bad Boys, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see
Oh, you
Deadpool.
gotta see that.
Still ain't see that.
And yo, you know what's crazy? I saw like a good 30.
You told me of Deadpool Wolverine, right? It was good so
Bro, it
far.
was the best 30 minutes though. I can't lie. That was a good
Really?
just those 30 minutes alone,
Ah,
fire.
that's tough.
Bro, the beginning alone was heat. Like I'm not gonna lie. Sometime this week I gotta spin back.
Gotta spin back, right?
I
Spin the
gotta spin
block.
for sure. That was a good 30 minutes. I can't really say
Yeah,
it was a good movie because I didn't complete
yeah.
it, but
Right.
It was tough. It was a good 30. I ended up leaving the movie within 30 minutes, but
Uh,
it was tough though. It was
so
tough.
good. Yeah, I gotta go see that. You feel me? I gotta go see that. I just need Marvel to keep dropping shit. Speaking of
Hmm.
Marvel too, bro, why they got my son Rob Downey playing as Doctor Doom,
Bro,
Iron Man? I don't
what's going
understand.
on?
I don't get it. They couldn't have casted someone else
They killed him off
just to revive him
just to revive him
as someone else.
as a villain.
Yeah, I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. I think he should have been untouched. But at the same time, I feel like opportunities like this might be presented to an actor, and they might take it just because the price is right. That,
It is a new universe, if I'm not mistaken, but I
yeah,
don't
it
know.
is. It's
Could have
not.
casted somebody different though.
Wait. Yeah, because Iron Man be around Justice League and them niggas, right? Hulk and all of them. No, Justice League is DC. I'm
Yeah,
bugging.
Justice
He be
Justice
around, yeah. He
League,
be around
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Who the fuck he be around? Who
Tony
Iron
Stark
Man
in
be
a
around?
different universe turns into Doctor Doom. Is it that's really true?
Because Iron Man is Marvel, right?
Yeah, Iron Man is definitely Marvel for sure.
So who does he be around? Why am I having a blank brain right now?
Iron Man be around all of them, all the Avengers,
Avengers. That's
all
what I'm
the
looking for.
Avengers. He be around
Okay, Avengers. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Thor, Hulk, all of them.
I'm back. I'm back
Me,
already. We back.
Bruce Banner,
There we go. See,
all
there
of
you
them.
go.
He's
See,
around all of them.
you
But
see.
I strongly feel like they could have casted somebody else, man.
Yeah, especially as a villain. Feel me? Like I don't dislike, for example, like the casting that they casted for Joker after he passed in real life. Like even though the original is always gonna be the best, the new casting for Joker is not bad. And
Exactly.
I've seen them shooting the new Joker movie in the city. Matter of fact, I think it was in Soho. I seen them shooting a scene over there. It was pretty good. It looked like it was gonna be a good scene. I seen them
Hmm.
in this. I was like, yeah. Forgot the new movie coming out. I think even this year. I've been seeing the ads. I don't know when it comes out, but new Joker on the way soon. I seen him shooting it in the city. If you didn't know, heard it here first. Exclusive take on Supreme Posh Pie. Aha.
Yeah.
You
But
like
no, I just feel like Robert Downey, he's been Iron Man for so long, for years, since
that?
like
Yeah.
since two what when the first Iron Man come out? Maybe
Had
oh
to be like
07,
20. I was about to say 2006
07?
probably.
Oh,
Maybe even
bro, I
'05.
was still in Nigeria
Yeah, can we see
watching Iron Man.
producer? Producer, can we cross reference
The first
when the
Iron
first
Man
Iron
movie.
Man came out, please?
Yeah, I think it might have been oh 07.
2008. Oh 08.
It was
You was
08.
closer. Yeah, oh 08.
He's been Iron Man since oh 08. We are now in 2024. The last time he showed up as Iron Man was what, last year, 2 years ago. That's a long time.
Right.
So I really feel like certain fans might not be able to, like, it might look a little weird. They might not be able to separate him from being Tony Stark.
Yes, like
It might look odd.
because Doctor Doom, whose villain is that? Isn't that Fantastic Four's villain? Doctor Doom.
That's
I think it is, bro. That's
if
the
I'm not,
Fantastic Four's villain,
that's a whole
which is definitely DC. So that means he's cross teaming. Feel me?
he
Isn't
died in like 2019
what's
Iron Man.
Doctor Doom's? Oh, it's Doctor Doom is still Marvel. Whose
Yeah,
villain is
Doctor
that
Doom is
though?
Marvel. Doctor Doom was never
He's
DC.
not DC. I thought that was the Fantastic Four's villain. No,
No.
that's Silver Surfer. I'm bugging. Whose villain is that
Doctor
though?
Doom is like,
Who's his arch?
he's like the head
Fantastic Four
honcho.
is Marvel.
He's
I'm
like the head
bugging.
honcho.
Damn, I'm all everywhere. Damn, that's phew.
Yeah, it's funny. Fantastic Four is Marvel because look, within Wolverine versus Wolverine and Deadpool, what's his name? The fire. What's the fire one?
Johnny
Flame
Storm,
on.
Flame Boy, Johnny
Yeah,
Storm, isn't that his
he's
name?
actually in it.
Really,
My fault. I
bro.
didn't mean to ruin it, but he's actually in it.
The
So
same actor, yeah, it's Gucci.
yeah, he's in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no spoilers, no
I
spoilers.
can't say too much because I
That's
don't even
fire
know what,
though.
but
That's
he's in it.
tough.
And bro, there's a lot of
I got
characters.
that.
there's a lot of characters in that movie, bro. It's tough. I'm not
Trying to,
gonna lie, I
you
gotta
trying to go back. You trying to go see that this week. I guarantee you
I
see it
gotta
by
go
this
see
week.
that, bro. But yeah, Doctor Doom
Yo,
is like
True
the
Word. Let's see that tomorrow. True Word.
bro. We
That's what I'm about to say. We could do that.
could do that.
We could do that. I ain't gonna lie. We could do that.
Yeah, yeah. Doctor Doom, he's like the head honcho. Like he's like the top
Oh,
villain.
okay. In the comics, Doctor Doom pulls Thanos skeleton on his body. Damn,
Yeah, he's like the head honcho for real. Like
tough. Like, Thanos is crazy.
he's like the
How did he get a
he's the
Infinity Stone?
villain of all villains, and he's super smart. Feel me? Like that's one of like
Yeah,
his
for
advantages.
sure.
He's super smart.
Yeah,
He invents a lot of stuff. Like he's who you don't want to run into.
yeah. That's what it sounds like. What it sounds like, pretty much. He's not
Yeah,
the man. He's not the man to fuck with.
yeah.
Use my French.
He's who you don't want to run into. Yeah, bro. Don't yeah. Thanos got nothing on him for sure. But
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, it's a great role for Robert Downey Jr. I can't lie. For him to be that villain, you know. But
Yeah, it's an
I
honor.
still feel like they could have picked somebody else.
And then my thing is like, because I know Doctor Doom, he doesn't usually have like a mask or something.
Yeah, he has a mask.
So it's like if he's not mad, if he's masked up, then maybe we'll overlook it. You feel me? Because I feel as though even I well no, because we still seen a lot of Tony Stark. You feel me? And yeah, he just came off an Oscar win, which is tough. So I really feel like the price was just right for him. It's like
Yeah,
once you get an Oscar, it's like okay, maybe your price was 100K, nigga. Right after the Academy Awards is done, your price shoots to 150. If it was 100K, for hypothetically, your price shoots up at least by 50%. Fifty
hmm
percent at least, nigga. I'd have picked the phone. Nigga, I just want an Oscar, bro. You better up that.
yeah.
You better up that shit.
But
So I
of
feel
it,
like he's probably just right, bro.
so nice because I just won that Oscar.
Right, like yeah, y'all didn't
Don't
see
ever
that.
lowball me in your life.
Don't. Yo, for real though, like what? Yeah, that's so I get it. Okay. Looking at it, it might not be that bad. I just hope he's masked up for the majority. And if he's not, I just hope they do his makeup very well. Like I hope his
He
face is like
looks
half
from,
torn
from what I
off or some shit
saw.
like that. I don't know.
From what I saw, he looks like a lot older. Like the way like they depicted his character, he looks a lot older than the way he looked in
In Iron Man, right? But
yeah,
he is a lot older at the same time. He's a
yeah.
lot older. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Man,
crazy. Iron Man is already almost 20 years old.
yeah, he
Crazy.
lasted a while. He like from '08 to 2019. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
that's like 11 years, right?
I'm saying, yeah. Like that's crazy, and we were really there for that release. That's crazy. Iron Man was such a great movie when it first
But like
dropped.
I said, I was in Nigeria when the first one came out. Like
I remember watching that on
really
bootleg.
tapped in.
That was good times. Bootleg
Really
used to be
tapped
my shit.
with a booty.
Yeah, kids of today won't even know about bootlegs. They won't know about that. Nigga, you remember my crib, bro? I had stacks of bootleg movies, like
Yeah.
stacks, bro, because my dad used to cop them all the time. Like African movies, we had the Nollywood, we had everything in there, bro. Hella bootleg movies,
The
hella
bootleggy,
DVDs, like OD DVDs. Yeah, we had the Pirates booty for sure. Kids of this generation don't even know about that. I'll be honest.
the
I'll be honest.
bootleggy. I
Yeah, they
remember
don't know
those
about that.
days.
Yeah, bro, you feel me? They don't know about that. Now niggas got, niggas got the I'm thinking about stream east. I don't even know where people watch movies illegally anymore. Like
It's a bunch of illegal
a few of
sites.
them, yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
It's
We
a
got the
bunch of
internet.
illegal
We'll just say
sites.
that. We got the internet now. 1, 2, 3 movies, that's exactly what I was thinking about. That's
For
the
sure.
exact what I was thinking about. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 movies, yeah. Like shit like
Everything
that,
up
you feel me? Yeah, so like kids of this generation, they're not gonna know about that. They're not gonna know the struggle. You feel me? They definitely don't remember $2 Tuesdays. $2 Tuesdays used to go
$2
crazy.
Tuesdays.
That used to go
Bro,
crazy.
bro, they don't remember the bootleg. and you'll see the person walking through the movie because they have to go.
Yo, in the bootleg, yo, they don't
You
remember
ain't here for
that.
that.
You got the people walking past
Yeah,
the
walking
shit.
through,
Yo, they don't know.
or
They
or
don't
better yet,
know.
you might hear somebody talking in the back
I
while the
was just about
movie's playing.
word to me. I was about to say that, bro. I used to watch the bootleg. You hear niggas whispering to my son
Yeah,
on the background, like, yeah, bro. Kids of the generation, they not gonna know.
they don't
Gen
know about
Z, they not gonna know. It'd be funny because back then too, like when you caught bootleg, like they used to sell it because I used to live in the Peace.
that. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Vanderveer, feel me? Shout out to the Veer side. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro. We used to know exactly where to go to. We either go to the parking lot at Pathmark down the street. There's always someone there with a specific vehicle, and he's selling a bootleg out the back of his trunk, almost like risky. Like and everybody hates Chris. Like we basically had a risky like in the neighborhood. Feel me? Like someone that just has everything for sale. Like it's like pretty much a bump man. Pretty much like we basically had a risky in the hood. Like we all knew where to go to get movies. He always had them like the weekend that the movie dropped. Always. He never failed too. Like if a movie comes out on a Friday, I'm going to him Saturday for sure. Like my
He
son, he
got
got it
everything.
already. Yeah, he got everything.
That,
He'd be on it. He'd be on the releases. Feel me? It's a good flip back then. Feel me? You pay $20 cash for the movies, but you sell each disc for $10. Two
that's
sales,
a flip for them.
crazy flip for them, bro.
Crazy.
Crazy flip. From a business standpoint, I ain't never think about it like that until right now. But that's a crazy flip for them. I ain't gonna lie. All right, boom. So before we hop off, because we have 45 minutes, we above. Damn, we have 46. All right, but real quick, um, question, because this has been a topic of discussion for a few days. Chat. I'm talking about chat like we streaming. I'm just used to Kaiser not saying, "Yo, chill, chat, chill, chat." No, all jokes aside, dog. Okay, all jokes aside. As a man, okay, man, woman, right? I'm gonna ask you the question: is catching 50 bodies as a man? Okay, let's say you have a girlfriend, you're in a relationship. Is catching that's key? Is catching 50 bodies on a man? Is that worse or better? No, is catching 50 bodies on your woman? Is that better or worse than your woman catching one body on you? As a man, remember, I'm gonna ask it again for the chat. Is having 50 bodies on catch okay is catching 50 bodies on your significant other worse than her catching one body on you? What's your take on that? Please let me hear.
Uh,
Let's indulge, please.
my take on it is 50 bodies on your girl. She catches one on you. That I look. So here's the question I'll throw back. All 50 of those bodies, did you have any feelings for any of them?
No, no feelings, just physical.
It was all just rump sessions.
Just rump. He said, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. I wanna rump like I wanna rump like what?
Uh,
No, for real though. He said
50,
he
I'm
said for
not gonna lie.
the
50 on your partner is crazy.
but
Um,
what's worse, bro? What
but
is what's worse?
look though, 50 is crazy. But that one, let's talk about that one on the other side now. That one, we just know how the women operate. You know, that one, 9 out of 10, she liked him. You know, she had feelings. You know, that 50, it's OD, but it was just rump sessions. You know what I mean? Like it was no feelings attached to it. So it might sound crazy what I'm about to say, but that one is a little bit wackier. It's a little crazy because
Yo, producer's getting me tight in the air. Yo, yo,
nah,
producer,
look, that
chill,
one.
chill.
The reason why that one might be a little bit crazier is because like she likes him. Like she actually has some sort of feelings for him. You know that 50 is still crazy. That's a wild number. I'm not gonna lie. 50 on her
Wow,
head.
I ain't gonna
50
lie.
on her head. That's a lot. You know, but you didn't really like any of them. It was just It was
Yeah,
just,
you
you know
feel
what I
me?
mean. So like,
Clapping cheeks. That's
we
it.
was just clapping. So
You know what I mean?
I feel like that one is kind of crazy. Now let's.
Okay, okay.
Producer says so. She's supposed to eat that. Um, to be honest, she could do whatever she wants to do. You know, like if she wants to eat that, if she wants to eat that 50 on her head, cool. But that one is crazy though. You liked him. What you mean? Like you really liked him? What's your take on it, bro? I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I
was
mean,
waiting for you to finish because you know me. Okay. In my humble opinion, when I first heard this question raised to me, I'm like, okay, that's why I had to specify the fact that both of y'all are in a relationship, right? You catch 50, she catches one. The 50 bodies that you catch, like you said, I'm going to pinpoint that. They do not come with any emotional attachment, right? It doesn't come with any feelings involved. Also, 9 out of 10, they were not premeditated because if you're in a relationship, you're not just going to be able to up and go link a whole bunch of 50 gal and your girl don't know and you going out on dates and you doing all of this extra shit. I guarantee, unless you're like super duper top elite cheater, then bet. Cool. But in my filmy experiences, it's no accident. Producer, chill. Let me talk. There's no accidents, right? But I'm still saying the 50, right, that you had to catch versus the one she caught, it's a different toll because we understand that for women to allow a man to enter, you feel me? They have to like them to some extent. Doesn't matter if this how they smell, how they
for
look,
real.
how they talk, how they dress. They have to like them to some extent. If it's able to get that far, then that means that her heart is not yours anymore. That's how I
Hmm.
depict it.
Nah, for sure.
A nigga can stick his, you feel me, in 50, even 100 women and have zero emotional attachment to any of them.
Hmm.
Again, if you're in a relationship, right? If you're in a relationship, as a man, you're not able to go out on dates with other women. You're not able to sleep at other women's cribs. You're not able to do shit like that because you're in a relationship. Your girl's not having that. Especially if y'all are in a like you feel me, a pretty longish lasting relationship. For there to be 50, it had to be some sort of length. Let's say it's even been 2 years. Respectfully. Let's say 2 years, right? So my whole thing is, in order for her to catch the one, she had to like him. You didn't have to like any of those women. You probably don't even know their names the next morning that you woke up. So those are not premeditated rumps. For a woman to let a nigga in, it's not a nigga that she just met yesterday. It's not a nigga she just met last week. It's not a nigga she just met last month. It's a nigga that's probably been in her ear, maybe even that she knew before she knew you. I'm over here making up hypotheticals, but I'm just saying, like, on average in general,
She
yes, women might be able to have a one night stand, but again, women don't operate how niggas do. Even if it's a one night stand, let's say it's really good, right? For example, whatever. You're not telling me that the girl's not sending a text message the next day, even just a hey, I got home. If it's a nigga and it's a one night stand, let's say you bust some cheeks in a hotel room, boom, you leave at like 8 in the morning. You're not texting shorty, hey, thanks for last night. I had fun. I just got home. Niggas not doing that shit. We not on that. If it's a one night stand, then we're good. As a nigga, they're gonna leave it as what it is. They're not gonna overdo nothing. They're not gonna send no text. They're not gonna call. They're not gonna do the most. Women naturally do that, especially if it was a great interaction for them. Especially if it was great. A woman cannot tell me that she's gonna get bomb dick one night and then go the rest of her life not talking to the nigga. I
she
don't
gonna
think
think about him
any
for
woman.
sure.
Thank you.
She
Even
gonna
if
think
you
about him
don't
for
text him,
sure.
you're thinking about him. You're remembering. You're like, damn, this nigga felt good in my walls. Like, you're thinking about it. Like, no real shit though. It's a fact. A nigga can have the best pussy of his life one night, and I guarantee the next day he'd be like, yeah, that shit was tough. On to the next though. I'm Gucci.
Oh yeah.
Dead ass. Cause because I just feel like it's a different dynamic. Like
It
I'm
is.
gonna use the not to cut you off real quick. Last part. Remember that thought. Hold that. Last thing I'm gonna say. Remember that video that I had sent you. I'm gonna just quote it. I'm gonna just like paraphrase it real quick. So
Hmm.
he basically said a key that can open multiple locks is a valuable key, but a lock that can be opened by multiple keys is a shitty
That's a
lock.
bad lot.
It's a bad lock. No security.
It's a terrible lot.
Exactly. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Go
And
ahead, bro.
you wouldn't want to be walking around with a bad lock. They're gonna get through your stuff. You know.
Exactly. And that stuff in the room is your heart, your time, your energy, your text messages, FaceTime calls. That's the stuff that those keys that you're letting all of them the lock that you're letting all them keys open, that's what they're having access to by unlocking that lock with that key. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact. So in my personal opinion, basically I say all that to say one emotional body for the woman is worse than a nigga catching 50 strictly physical bodies. I will say that.
Nah, yeah, man. I
I
totally
will.
agree.
Feel me? I'm glad we're on the same page.
I totally agree. You
This is a
know.
good take though. This is a good question.
Totally
This
agree.
one
You know what's
should be
crazy?
clipped. Hmm.
You know what's crazy to a woman? It's always gonna sound crazy what we just said.
It is. That's why it's such a good take because it's controversial. But I still see both sides of the spectrum at the same time. Like I get where the ladies are coming from, or where they
Nah, yeah,
would be
for
coming from
sure.
too. Because 50 is a crazy number. I'll be honest.
Wow, 50 on
Wow.
the head. OD.
50 is crazy. I've heard worse, you feel me? I've heard 70
I heard 70.
from, people out there. I've
I
heard
heard a
that.
buck.
I heard a buck, feel me?
Wicked. Devious movements.
Oh yeah. He said previous movements.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, wait, hold on. Begin the question with the producer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so she told me to ask you, if you did catch 50 on the shorty, will you tell her about any of them or the whole 50? Would you?
It depends on like the situation. You know, like I don't know, like she might get me tight one day. I might just have to. Yeah.
Yo, nah, that's crazy ammo, bro. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
it depends though.
I don't
Like
know if I would drop that on somebody head top, like not like that. Like,
it depends though. You know, like but I don't think I'm capable of doing that. I'm not gonna hold you.
I
But
just feel like it would be unnecessary. You know what I mean? It's like for
huh?
what? Okay, only reason I'm gonna let you continue though. Let you finish. What do you mean by that? Producer's asking.
What do I mean by if she gets me tight?
No, like, huh, yeah. Okay, so she basically saying, how are you going crazy over one, but you can't be honest about 50? But again, the question didn't state that I found out about the one. Because if I found out about the one, then I'm about 56% more
I'm not.
prone to telling her about the 50.
I'm not going crazy about
Sure.
the one. Like for me, let's say this situation really applies to me, right? I put 50 on her head. She got one on me. I'm not going crazy. Like me being me. Am I staying? Hell no. It's like it's
Fuck no.
finito.
Yeah,
Hell no.
yeah.
Fuck. It's never happening. Like, bro, a whole man just conquered my woman. Like, bro, what? Are
Like
you?
literally, bro, like
And
probably picked her
I'm
up,
keeping it very
I hit it
calm.
in the shower, hit it from the back, probably
Yeah,
she probably she probably topped it.
it
Yeah,
slipped out.
bro. It'd
She
be
told her put
sad.
it
Like
back in,
I
bro. Like,
feel like it's no accents when it comes to women. But I feel like this is a take right here. I feel like a nigga can fuck a girl on accident, but a girl can never fuck a nigga on accident.
so
That's a
look,
good take.
producer,
Yes, that's a good take. Yeah,
take that's a
yes, that's
good
a
take. But
good
look,
take, right? I'm not
producer
bugging.
said, producer said, how
Yeah.
you not going crazy about the one, but you leaving her? Because I'm keeping it very calm and I'm a dip out her life. What you mean? I'm keeping it very calm.
Yo.
She's never getting access to me again. What you mean? What you mean? to chuck the deuce and that's it. Like,
So funny.
feel me? The
So
50,
funny.
like, if that
Yo.
applied to me, right? The
Oh
50 on
man.
her head,
That's
I mean,
funny.
she could take it how she takes it, you know, but that one, oh no.
Yo. Nah, chill.
Duh.
No. Oh man, nah, that's a good take. That's funny, bro. I'm sorry. That's a good take. Woo. Okay, okay. She can take it how she take it. Yeah,
Nah, that's a crazy statement to
that's a
say.
crazy statement. I ain't gonna lie.
It probably would hurt. Nah, it would hurt. Not
It
probably.
would hurt, bro. But like you
Probably.
said, like I feel like it's okay. I feel like there's so many variables that goes along with that because it's situational. Like, okay, let's say we're arguing, like you said, but let's say we're arguing, like, okay, maybe okay. Let's say we're broken up at this point already. I'm even more prone to telling her about it if she really wants to know the truth.
Yeah.
Because
See,
my thing is
no.
like, I'll be honest with you. Like, yeah, I was doing this and that. We could even go into detail. We could have a whole sit down about it if you want, like how I was doing it, where it was happening, what was going on, who they were. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't mind doing that after we had already broken up and things that matter if she really wants to know. But my thing is, will she care at that point? That's why I feel like it's situational because there's only so many women who can break up with a nigga and still be semi somewhat cool, cordial, collected with them. You feel me? It takes a certain type. Very, very few. Majority of women. This goes back to prove my point that women move with emotion. They're not talking to the nigga because they know that they were once intimate, they were once romanticizing over them. They probably want to stay away from the nigga just so that those feelings don't rush back over them. You know how like okay, you have a high school sweetheart or whatever, right? In the movies and shit. Let's say y'all took each other's virginity or one or the other, whatever the case may be. They went to prom together and shit. You meet up again with them 10 years into the future, all of those feelings and all that nostalgia is definitely 100% gonna come back onto you. That's for niggas and girls. I feel like you're gonna start thinking like, yeah, you feel me, like, yeah, we rekindle. Maybe it is meant to be. Like, we're back. You feel me? That's how women think. They think life is a movie, but it's not. That's why it just be so funny, bro. Because it's like it's real life. It's not a movie. I'm sorry. Like girls, they can't be friends with an ex all the time. Maybe once in a blue, like I said, once in a blue. But you feel me? They might say that they don't have feelings for them anymore. They might say that. They might say that. But in my
How you
personal,
friends with your ex, bro? I can't jack that, bro.
I can't jack that either. I'm
I
sorry.
cannot. Like,
I
how you
can't jack
friends with
that.
your ex?
I can't
How
jack
you
that
friends,
either.
bro? You friends with your ex, and then you gonna try to like mess with me, and you think I'm okay with that?
Yeah.
You're crazy, bro.
Oh, baby Osama. She said, we cannot be friends because it was my ex. Just forget it. Hey,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
we cannot be friends because it was my ex. Just forget it. Nah, Osama tough. Shout out to Osama.
she said we cool, but we not friends. Friends. Eh.
I mean, that's fair. Like, it's different if it's like a see. If you see them, you'll speak. Right? Okay, this is the last question. Last take. We are hour 3. Last take. Last question for you. If you see your ex in public, like your most recent ex in public tomorrow, would you really speak to them?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it pushing.
Yo, because I knew this nigga was gonna say that. I just knew
Nah,
he
I'm
was
gonna keep it
gonna
pushing.
say that.
Keep it pushing.
Okay, that's fair. I feel like it is subjective to the terms. Yeah, yeah.
It's not
Basically,
really to
same thing
talk
as
about.
producer saying it's subjective to like the terms that y'all ended on. If it was decent terms, like if it wasn't no bad terms, like I'm personally not really against having like maybe a mini convo. We don't have to like sit there and have a whole chat. Feel me? This not that. You feel me? We don't have to sit there and have a whole conversation, but nah, nigga is funny. But you feel me? Like I just feel, I just feel like if it was me personally, I wouldn't want to speak to her. If she spoke to me first, maybe I'll reply. I might look at her crazy like, But it depends on the mood that I'm in that day. If it was me personally, like, nah, I wouldn't speak first though. I'll say that. If it's like a, if she's like, hey, how you doing? How you been? Everything been cool. How are you? Gucci? I bet. Give her a pound, and I'm dipping. No
Yeah, keep it
hug,
brief and just
no
get
nothing. Very brief, very not. No hug. Nope, absolutely no hug.
hug.
You're getting a pound.
You crazy?
You're probably getting a five. You're probably getting a dap. Not even a side
Hug?
hug. Nope, nope.
Side hug?
Because I just feel like that leaves too much
I don't know.
space. I just feel like no, and I'm gonna explain why. That's a good question, though, producer. I'm gonna explain why. Again, women are emotional creatures. That one physical contact, even if it's just a side hug, hey, nigga probably miss me. Like, should I, should I text him? Like, text him
Nah,
right
that
now.
ass.
No, like, no, that's how women think. Like, no, I'm not giving no side hug. No, I'm not leaving
Side
no
hug.
room for any later on text messages. Any, hey, it was good to see you today. I want it to be a, hey, it was not so good seeing you today. I really wish that never probably happened. It didn't really need to happen. Like, not necessarily a text message, but like in their head, like I want it to be, no, hey, yeah, it was good to see him. Like, it was good energy. I'm gonna text him. Nope, that shit gonna be blocked by James. Nope, none of that. Like, block, nigga. No
Nah,
funny shit.
he
Don't
said block
text
my
me.
James.
Yeah, bro. Don't text me. Block by Wembenyama. Wemby. Yo, the Knots be having me weak when they say Wemby
You
name.
gotta be
Be like,
quiet.
Wembenyama for three. The Pelicans, when they play the Pelicans, they got the best announcer. I think it's the Pels, right? They got a funny ass announcer. I think it's the Pels. I think funny ass announcer, bro. But yeah, he had me weak screaming Wemby. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, block. Don't text me. Hey, it was good seeing you. How you? Nope. I don't want to leave any room for no other sort of communication. Don't even think about it.
No
Yeah,
spinning blocks here.
no spun blocks.
No,
Nope. No
we don't do that.
siree. No
No.
siree. Nope. Absolutely not. Good takes though. Good takes today. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We are at an hour 7 minutes. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 2 of the Supreme Posh
The
Pod.
second one, not the
Once again,
first. The
not the
second.
first, but the second. But back again. We're gonna be back yet again in a few days. Maybe
Sometime within the
we don't
week
really
or
have
next week.
a schedule yet. We still don't have an intro or an outro.
Or
Yeah,
outro.
we'll think about that soon, though. You feel
You
me?
know?
Yeah,
It's coming.
it's coming soon. You
It's
feel me?
coming.
It's getting there. But yeah, for now, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, follow us on the gram. It's gonna be in the description below. And also too, right now, real fast, we're also on Spotify. If you can't physically watch us, even though it would be a lot more entertaining, want to see, nice, dark, handsome
Young
faces.
handsome brother.
Nice for watch. You feel me? But if you really can't, if you really can't, we're on Spotty. Uh-huh. We're on Spotify. All you gotta do is type in Supreme Posh Pod, and we will pop right up. Episodes will be there as soon as they're on YouTube as well. We got the little setup going on. We getting there. We building. You feel me? Marathon, not a race, but we getting there. Give us a few years. Feel me?
Mm.
Few years. But yeah, we'll be back yet again with a new episode soon. And until then, I am your host, Praise Posh, again with my good brother.
Bola, aka B Supreme.
And that is a rap ski. Deuces.
Make